And so I've kind of shared some of the things that should be, that I would immediately eliminate, and I have eliminated from my diet, just to support what God has already made our bodies to be able to do, which is to fight off disease and sickness. So I stopped feeding it with those things, the cancer with those things. So the next thing that I would like to share is, now that you've taken, well, when I took those things out of my diet, that still leaves you, with not the complete answer, not a complete remedy, not a complete support, but it definitely is beneficial. All of those things work against, that I mentioned, the sugar, ironically, the GMOs and the nitrates. All of those work against, strengthen your body, not being fatigued. But now, and this is actually what I received, the information that I have received as of the end of 2016, is that I eat organic. And the reason why I eat organic is because this is how I received it. So for at least 5 years, I have picked up on my fruits and vegetables. And I haven't even begun to talk about the fruits and vegetables, but I've picked up on my fruits and vegetables. And I eat them more often. And as well, my experience is that it is not always fun to eat fruits and vegetables. I told myself, that this is fun earlier on, especially when I really didn't understand how to prepare them. This is great, because I'm going to tell myself that because I want to live. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, I really didn't want a green bean. I really wanted a McDonald's French fry or a Rally French fry. But I ate them because I was determined to do what it was required for me to live. But I am making a sacrifice eating that green bean as far as, my taste buds. So late last year, I got the information that, once again, blessing my food, because at one point in my journey, I was so regimented that those bouts of, weakness, and weakness isn't the word for it. I felt like I was dead. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I was a living corpse. I had no physical strength to stand at times. But after I went on a regimen of removing foods and adding in fruits and vegetables, it dramatically improved the way that I felt from day to day. And eventually, I didn't have regular bouts of just nothing to give. But going on forward, it's a sacrifice early on to eat green stuff and all these exotic. To me, kale was exotic. I didn't even know what kale was. My salads were iceberg lettuce. I didn't know all the stuff I know about all the different kinds of lettuces and spinaches and broccoli, but it nevertheless is, even sometimes now, I just get tired sometimes, not often, but just the repetitiveness of it, and I want to eat something else, but I don't, because I'm going to, and I am beating the disease. I'm beating cancer, and I thank God for it. But forgot my train of thought. Yeah, with the green bean and the organic. So like I said, it's a labor to eat that green bean, and it doesn't behoove me to sacrifice and eat that green bean and it not be a green bean. That actually infuriates me. that I would go to Walmart or go to Schnucks or Albertsons or whatever grocery store and buy some green beans intentionally to eat them because I know they're good for me, and it not be a dang on green bean. I can't express it. So that's why I eat organic, because it ensures that when I buy a green bean, I'm eating a green bean. Right now, with the genetically modified foods, they don't have to, I don't know if they don't have to, but a lot of times they don't tell you that that they're genetically modified as far as like the produce. And also, I found out with organic foods, they grow those a specific way. They grow those the original, natural, healthy way, meaning that they know how to treat the soil and what to do to make sure that that product has the, you know, the highest level of vitamins and nutrients in it. The industries where they just are pushing out these green beans and trying to grow them faster with the genetic modification and grow them quicker and not make them susceptible to the climate and bugs and stuff like that, those things are harmful to us, and they strip the soil of all of its nutrients. So basically what you get is something that may taste like a green bean, and to be honest with you, once you start eating organic, you're going to be able to tell the difference. But it'll taste like a green bean, but it is not a green bean, and that I don't have time for that. I need, when I put a green bean in my mouth, I need it to be a green bean. And so I eat organic because my eating these days are very intentional.